Hey everyone, it's Lindsay with High Sierra Legal and Your Estate Plan Online. And today we're going to talk about what's a postnup. So we all know about prenups. You know, Kanye's got a good song about that. We want prenup. Yeah. Yes, we do. Oh my God, please, for the love of God, everybody get a freaking prenup if you're getting married. Or just don't get married at all. Have a nice wedding. Have a nice party. Don't sign paperwork. Yay. Keep the government out of your life. Anywho, if you happen to be married, you can also do a thing called a postnup or a postnuptial agreement. So just like it says, unlike a prenup prior to marriage, this is made post or after your marriage. And it's the exact same thing like a prenup, is that you're providing a contract, if you will, of the terms and conditions of how you want your marriage to now run. You can have it dated from the date of marriage moving forward, and it's setting forth an agreement between you and your spouse of how you want property to be handled. This is particularly for community property states of, obviously when you're married, that community property becomes the property of both of you, that whatever is earned during marriage is the community property of both. So in the event of divorce, how those assets are now divided. So now you're basically providing for the roadmap or the plan of how you want your divorce to run in the event that it happens with your assets post your marriage. So it's a really nice agreement to have. Usually it's made when people are still liking each other, still happy, but want to make sure that they're protected or their assets are protected, or say you get an inheritance, which is always separate property. You want to make sure that that separate property remains separate property. So you have a postnup agreement that happens at that point, making sure that it is clear and definitive that that separate property will remain separate property. And in the event that you were to divorce or have a dissolution of marriage, that will remain that separate property. So it's just setting out the terms and conditions of how your divorce is going to look, essentially. So that's what a postnup is. So if you have questions on that, want to get set up, or how that works in conjunction with your estate plan, you can always find me at High Sierra Legal and Your Estate Plan Online. And of course, I'm Lindsay. And when you think of death, think of me.